I have a Patriots football game to watch.
Boo, sport.
What,
Shut
sports?
up.
Column News has joined the channel.
You can tell that we are the
Column
most
News
loving
has
and
left the
caring
server.
people around here, can't you?
You can't like
Patriots game's
put
not
that
till
on the
tomorrow.
TV and watch and play at the same time.
No,
Multitasking.
they're
Where
playing
you
right now.
at?
There you go.
They're playing right now.
I thought it was a requirement for office.
The Patriots versus Colts?
Yeah. Pretty sure they're playing right now.
No,
it's
that's a
tomorrow.
Sunday game.
Yeah, since when do you watch sports?
Tomorrow at like 6.
I don't know. I turned on the TV, football game was on. I was like, oh my god, Patriots, Colts game, wow! And then I ran back down here to do this.
Tomorrow at 5:40 on CBS is when the Patriots.
Oh, I'll
and
be
Colts
way
game
too
is.
drunk to watch it by then.
And what's this about Benedict Arnold? And now you're
Anywho.
talking about sports?
Anywho. Alright, let's stop it so we can get on this meeting. If you're doing recordings, you can start recording in 5, 4, 3, 2. Good afternoon and welcome everybody to the ESO Guild meeting for Saturday, December the 17th. We are very grateful to have you all here, especially those of you who thought that the football game was for the Colts and the Patriots was going on today, but is going on tomorrow, and thus rearrange your schedule, and yeah. Anywho. We do not have an excessively long meeting planned for today, so be thankful for it. We're not going to try and basically drive you crazy. I did want to mention and rather welcome, in the beginning statement though, I did want to welcome Zeely, Cardos, and Olarian into this is from ESO chapter. It's good to have you here, our newest members. So if you see them, make sure you say hi, be social, all that other happy stuff.
Welcome, guys.
Thank you. Alright, so news coming up in the forthcoming future. I did see the PvP event going on last night. Unfortunately, I had been up since 4:30 in the morning, so yeah, I wasn't PvPing last night. I did see a decent turnout. I'd like to see a little bit more, so if you guys could make a showing for the PvP events, that'd be great. It looked like it was reasonably active.
Tots has connected.
I would like to say, I think at the most I saw 15. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, it was a full. I think it was like maybe 10. We were a fullest.
10? Okay.
Yeah. It was good though.
Yeah, it's good for you guys to get out there and have a fun time together, and it's not all about winning or losing, it's about having a really fun time, and actually, who am I kidding? It's totally about winning or losing and slamming around the enemy forces, which is always fun, and you have a much better chance of doing it when you're with your friends out there having a good time as well. So, just a reminder that the PvP events have now taking place on Tuesday, Friday, as opposed to Tuesday, Wednesday, to give you guys like a little bit of break in there, so it'd be really great if you could show a little bit of support, be out there and have some fun. There will possibly, and I'm say possibly with like 95% certainty, be a policy change as far as how membership is handled in the Merchants Guild. Xavian had a rough outline as far as details towards that effect. Unfortunately, I did not have a lot of officers on this afternoon, so I couldn't really sequester them all and basically hash out all the details and determine whether or not we're going to move forward with that. But 95% chance there'll be a policy change as far as continuing membership in the Merchants Guild. Basically, inactive people are going to be cycled out much faster so that we can keep it extremely active. At the very least, it helps you guys out because that means that we have more people.
Joined the channel.
We have more people doing sales, so that we can turn around and take that money and get better spots for you guys to actually have guild store traders. Unfortunately, the system right now is we have to buy them, which is kind of terrible. But it is what it is. With any luck, there will also be a early PTS release this week, but you know, that's with any luck, Lord knows. Every time I turn around, things are getting changed on that front, so I'm hopeful, but we'll find out.
Moki has left the server.
I do have a number of promotions to go through today. Well, a few number. So, let's see if I can get these out of the way as I find my mouse cursor. Alright. Newest worker bees. Promotions from newbies to worker bees. These people have 10 posts in the forums, but active in-game and event. Technically 9 because your application counts as 1. But anyway, I would like to congratulate Blueberry Peas because text to speech doesn't like her name. And Relone. It's like right. Relone? Yeah. Congratulations to our newest worker bees.
Convalid has left the server.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Convalid has
Hailstorm.
Elsewhere indeed.
Hey, did anybody invite the new guy?
Convalid has joined the channel.
Joined late last night, was looking for an invite in game.
I have no idea what you're referring to. There was more than enough officers on last night. Why did that not happen?
Chat says he got invited.
Okay,
there we go. And let me go through people to see if they are present for promotions from worker B to soldier B. Let's see here. That person did get promoted last. That person left McGlocks. Let's see if you're here. Negative. Wolfguard actually make a meeting this week? Negative.
Negative.
Man. Columnist, you got your promotion already. And
Yes,
let's
sir.
see here. And Mekama.
They were nice enough to do that
Here?
this morning.
Who was? Oh, that's it. I'm gonna beat someone. If I don't get to embarrass you in front of everybody else, what's the fun in it? Oh my god, I have never seen this person online, but they're available to have the rank of work soldier B. I swear, I have to find this person. Where the heck
Ew.
is Care Kisses?
I thought Karakisses left.
Oh my gosh. That is terrible.
I don't think so. Talk to her.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I think it's a good thing.
Nah,
It doesn't seem like...
Still in the roster.
Yep.
Isn't Clanger, you should be a higher rank than that by now. I'm positive.
Not sure. Check it out.
I'm looking
Are
into
you
it.
all gathered somewhere? I was just
We
able
are
to
in
log
Rifted.
Splint?
Un momento, por favor.
I'm just waiting for post count for Clanger. That's all.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my gosh, I swear, if I had promotions to do and these people didn't show up, I'm gonna be really, really upset. I love embarrassing people.
Care Kisses is home alone with the boys, and she might not have time to play until they got into the new routine, since Momo and his brother is out working. Just so you know.
I should have known.
Should.
What was the name like Care Kisses? They had to be like with Momo. Alright, so as I'm going over the list of people who are available for promotions, none of those people who are available are actually online, which is a shame. I want to embarrass people, and so sad. I would like to remind you guys, if you have questions, comments, or concerns, you can go into the chat portion just click the chat button on the right-hand side of your event client and /raise, and then you can ask away your questions, and we will do our best to answer them. I don't have any other news for you other than knocking on Fiberboard, praying for PTS this week because I really want to get in there and test out that new content. Expect changes for the layout as far as the roster goes for Guild Merchant. Providing I have enough officers on next Saturday, we're gonna more or less hammer out policy and figure out how we're gonna move forward with that. But I would expect a more radical, a more aggressive stance as far as membership goes. Right now, it's like a 1 month thing, and we're talking about like a 2 week thing. So like half of the existing time right now. But anyway, that is the plan for that. Questions, comments, concerns as far as from you guys. Floor is open. Anybody? Anybody?
Well, I'm trying to find you guys. There's a question. I'm in Riften.
Oh, no. Chat and vent. I'm sorry, I didn't even know if you were doing
Is that
in-game.
anonymous?
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, dude. I was using chat and vent. The chat channel and vent. My bad. Not in-game. I'm terrible. What's your question, columnist?
So I've just invited them to group so you can find us.
Easy enough. Anybody else?
There you go. Now I can find you.
Half has a question.
Fire away. Are they typing in Go Chat? What should be typing in Go Chat?
Do any of us swimmers play console games or are we PC games only?
Yes, we do have a number of members that play console games, both Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, and PS4. I believe there is a forum thread active in the Games of Interest section that has people's gamer tags respectively. Oh, I think the Wii U console or Wii console or whatever is covered in that as well. Yes, a 360 counts. I had a 360. Actually, I've had 2 of them. I got sick of killing them, so no longer. Anyone else have a question? Pinvana.
Have we changed the format of this, or will you be going to the PvP? Did I miss that? Did I blank out?
Yes, last week the dates of events as far as during the week did change. The new calendar should be already posted and up in the ESO forums. I believe Hobbit put it up last Sunday, if I am correct.
When are you guys raiding now?
Actually, my understanding is that some members did some raiding this week under Lavum's direction. Is that correct, Lav?
Yes, every Wednesday from now until the Earth, well, ceases to exist, or ESO, whichever comes first. I'm going to be doing Hellrod training runs every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They're not going to be just swarm runs. They're not going to be just, you know, it's basically open to everyone. A lot of people I have on my friends list, they have people that are learning Hellrod and they're going to be coming. So I would love to have a a complete and total Sinister Swarm Hell Raw run, I think it would be epic. However, until that day comes, I will be pugging out to just to get it filled so people can run and people can do things. And as soon as we, if the day ever comes that we do have 12 people that want to do Hell Raw and whatnot, then I will be setting something down in stone for a Sinister Swarm only Hell Raw runs. But until it fills, every Wednesday, 9 o'clock.
So what are the requirements for that run?
Vet 12 or greater. I prefer Vet 14, but it is a Vet 12 dungeon. I would like you to have a DPS meter. Actually, yes, you have to have a DPS meter. FTC or CLS. There's another one out there that's pretty good too, but it's only 2 letters and I can't remember the name of it.
Combat Analytics?
That's it. See, he knows what I'm thinking about. You're to enter Hellrod Citadel, you should be pulling 850 to 1000 DPS. If you're a little bit under that, that's fine. I'm currently working on a rating 101 post. It's taking a really, really long time. I probably put 6 hours into it yesterday. In the PvE section of the forums, everything you need to know to start rating tried and tested builds, you know, for each class. I think I'm on Nightblade currently. No, Sork. I'm on Sork. So if you need some place to look, you know, to get going, that's an excellent place. Tamriel Foundry. Ask around. There's a lot of people here who have really solid builds and that can point you in the right direction. Besides that, you know, bring your game face and your consumables. You will need food. Either the, what is it? There's 3 types of food. Purple and the 2 blues. One blue gives health and stamina. The other gives health and magicka. And the purple food, of course, gives all 3. And your potions, and you're good to go. It's a training run. We're going to be explaining all the fights. We're going to be taking things slow. And depending on how fast people catch on, you know, we're going to be looking for some decent times.
I think that covers that question fairly in depth.
I have a question.
Sure.
Go ahead, fire away, Kavala.
Is WoW Trader people that doesn't sleep allowed to come to?
No.
I believe he covered the requirements as far as what he would like to have in his previous statement. You can look over the recording, though, if you need a refresher on exactly what he said not even 5 minutes ago. Anybody else?
May I expand
check
on
out
it
his
very
post, too.
quickly?
Sure, fire away,
The reason why they say Vet 14 or at the very, very minimum Vet 12 or higher, nothing in Hellraw Citadel drops under Vet 12.
Nikita has left the server.
If you're under Vet 12, you're actually, the way the numbers are working out currently, that your level and, you know, the points that you have available to you and everything else and all the math that goes into it, you're more of, how do I say this nicely?
You don't. I think it's pretty much covered in your post, right?
Yeah, pretty much. But I'm still working on it. But
Very
anyway, yeah.
Very good. Anybody else? Questions, comments, concerns? Fire away. Come on. Yes, split is no fun. I think we've covered that in previous guild meetings.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Miss you guys.
Pretty sure. And Swarmlord meetings, and community meetings, and community events. I think there's even a post up on the forums about it. But anyway.
Oh,
Alright, that being said...
Stop! You stop it right now. Today
Come
there's a
on,
community
you're
event.
wasting my
It's a community event today, which is Team Fortress, and you all should join it, and Venom's gonna be there, and it's gonna be so much fun, and I'm so envious I can't come, and you hadn't told about it, so I had to tell it.
There you
your
go.
community events,
Yeah,
guys.
my community events relations person ends up leaving the chapter, so I don't have someone who actually goes around and does all that information right now. Still looking for someone to fill that position, by the way. Yeah. No guilt trip of that whatsoever. Anyway.
All the guilt trip.
Anyway, yeah, Team Fortress Classic with Venom tonight, so you can snipe him and make him a very sad panda. Alright, anybody else?
Also, 2 weeks from now, karaoke, love songs. Gonna be awesome. Splint, get your practice ready.
Not happening. There is not enough tequila in all of Mexico.
Christ, sis, I never said you had to sing.
Again, not enough tequila in all of Mexico.
Again, did not say that you had to sing.
No, but that would require that I would have to listen, and therefore...
Will, you're a swarm leadery thing. You have to listen. It's your job.
No, I can delegate somebody else to do it. That's how being a leader works. Anybody else?
Sure, you have to be a swarm mode to come do that, but yeah.
Chimerlin has left the server.
No, I can delegate anybody I want to do anything I want. It's nice how it works. Anybody else? Alright, very good. I think that covers everything that I had to say in the guild meeting, and I think that all their questions, comments have been further expounded upon to infinitum. I'm going to go see who's actually on that football game now. So y'all have a good evening, and I will see you all for PvE on Monday. That's dolmens and alike. Is that correct?
Yeah, dolmens, anchors, bosses, you know, good stuff.
Right.
Dungeon.
Right. We'll see you all for that on Monday. I'll have a great weekend. Get out there, have some fun, and don't get too cold because it's freezing here. That being said, have a good night, guys.
Hail
Good night.
Good night. Thanks.
Hail
Hail Swarm.